Hey. It's only been a year, and I got my foot in the door, and I ain't going nowhere. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? I look so tired. I'm so sorry. I literally, got off of work maybe an hour ago. Had to stop to the store. Why are you cricket? Had to stop to the store. And I came home, showed my dogs some love, took them outside because they had already ate when I was at work. And I'm here. It's going to be a very, very short stream. I'm only going to be on about 40 minutes. Ew. I'm only going to be on about 40 minutes. Just going to be watching some horror shorts because I have other things that I want to do tonight. But I did want to make sure that I came on stream, showed my face. Because I said when I first started that I wanted to do at least 2 days a week streaming. And also, if you haven't known, or if you didn't know, my birthday is on Friday, okay? Will I be doing a birthday stream? Maybe. I kind of want to do like a follow-a-thon, but I don't know if I'm ready for one of those. I think my longest stream has been 2 hours and some change. I don't know if I can go past that. Maybe a longer stream. Maybe playing different games. I know last time I tried to hook my PS4 to PS Remote Play and play that way, and it was a little bit glitchy. But maybe we can try that and play a lot of different games that way. I don't have a lot of games though. Last time I was playing through Remote Play, I was playing Little Nightmares. So I'll probably do some more Little Nightmares. Maybe play something else because I've actually been wanting to start The Walking Dead on stream. So we'll see. I did play and finish that this year. So yeah. But yeah, that's the plan. My birthday's on Friday, and I literally took Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. So hopefully y'all can see my face all 3 of those days, and we do, something. I have nothing planned though. I could have done, if I had thought about it ahead of time, I could have done a birthday follow-a-thon stream, something like that. But anyways, we're gonna be watching some horror shorts. Let me turn this music off. I look good. You can't touch my foot. You can't touch my pain. Wish you could. I look fly. I look too good. Yeah, I kind of missed a couple words. Sony, you didn't hear that, bro. Yeah, I didn't hear that, bro. Let me get Chrome up in the background here. If you hear me on here, and I'm also sitting kind of low. It's a short stream anyway. But if you hear me talking or attempting to talk in a English accent, it's because I've been watching Black Butler. I feel like I watched the first 2 seasons 2018, maybe 2019, and I knew that they were having a new one coming out, and I was like, yeah. So I saw that the new one, their episodes are posting, but then I was like, when did they have a 3rd season? Not only did they have a 3rd season, they had a movie. So that's literally what I've been watching. If I'm not at work, if I'm not in front of a camera for content creation, if I'm not reading, I was watching Black Butler. I retwisted my hair last week and I was watching Black Butler. Is my computer froze? What the heck? Hello? Okay. Was not wanting to work. You need to work. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to get up tonight. Bro, what the heck? This is when I say I have issues with my computer because it's not this computer probably just can't handle what I want to do on it. That's why I'm looking for a new PC, new monitor, all that, because it's just it's not doing. It hasn't been on for all day though. It has been on. It was on this morning before I went to work, and I shut it down. But I did try to pull it up real quick and make it, stream to Twitch from OBS. So maybe it's a little angry with me, but it'll live. Alright, so let me get... I need some... I want to watch some horror shorts, right? But I need some, OBS, where you are. Where you are. Okay, there you go. So, I want to have some, where's my... Hello? Okay. YouTube. Can anybody help me with this? Because why does every time... Why is it flipped? What the heck? It's flipped. See, this is what I'm talking about. Every time I come up in here, I have to fix something. Something I have to fix. Okay. Like, why can't I just have it fit to the screen? I can't even lie. Put that on my mama, hood. I look good. You can't touch my face. Wish you could. I look fine. I look too good. Like, I can't change the dimensions. You know what? I'll just have to come zoom it in, zoom it out, or whatever. But I only got 30 more minutes on the stream. So... Can y'all see this? Yeah, I can see that. Alright. So, we're gonna watch a bit of... We saw this one, the 48 or 048 short horror story or short horror film by Shadow Pond Productions. Very, very creepy. But we're trying to find something else. Okay. 3 true scary Snapchat horror stories animated a day ago from Horror Shorts Party. Let's do this one.
I've been using my custom formula, which is the serum. Taking the quiz was actually super
Girl,
easy and it's
nobody
really
care. Alright. 3 true. That's not what was just playing. Okay. Why can't you see? Okay. Stop giving me tech issues. I'm trying to have a smooth. Okay, I'm like, why am I hearing chap snap? Oh my god. Snapchat sounds. The snap map nightmare.
I had been with my boyfriend for only a few months when it happened. We were both in our 20s and in a relationship for about a year and a half.
Cool.
We were still figuring our lives out, so there wasn't a lot of pressure for long-term commitments or anything like that.
Cool.
I worked at a local restaurant while he went to college to work
Animation
in the
look
aerospace
Christ.
industry. Overall, he was great, but we already had some struggles early on. He had cheated on me in the past. I found snaps and messages from other females on his phone. That's how I found out. He told me that he never
That boy look crazy.
responded, but I was still worried about him. It was hard to completely trust him with that sort of thing again after what had happened. So, to put my mind at ease, I often kept track of him through Snap Maps. Snap Maps is just a feature on Snapchat that allows you to see the location of other people on your friends list. I checked it regularly to make sure that there was no foul play. I hadn't noticed anything since, but it made me feel better about everything. It was nice to know that he wouldn't be able to hide that sort of thing.
Tripod.
So,
Only thing on that
despite the
desk.
bad
Okay.
stuff, our relationship was still going strong after a few months. One night, however, the most horrific thing happened, and it completely changed everything. It all started when my boyfriend's parents went on a trip for the weekend. My boyfriend had the house to himself, so we were able to hang out there the whole weekend and just chill out without having to worry about getting in his parents' way. Then I left Sunday evening to go back to my place as I had to get up early the next morning to go to work. That's when it happened. I was awakened suddenly at around 3 a.m. by my phone ringing.
I was awakened suddenly around 3 a.m. by my phone ringing.
It was my boyfriend. I was confused as to why he would be calling me.
I'm like, boy, go to bed.
Pretty annoyed that he had woken me up, but I answered the phone nonetheless. I was shocked to find my boyfriend panicking and crying on the other end.
Help me, please. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Whoa, slow down. What's going on?
He told me he didn't know where his parents were and that they weren't answering their phones.
They were supposed to be back tonight. I don't know what could have happened to them.
I tried to get him to calm down and immediately drove over to his house. We called the cops and neighbors and family members, but no one knew where they were. The police searched everywhere, but couldn't find anything. It was horrible. My boyfriend was a complete mess. Then, the cops caught a huge break. They located human remains a few miles away from my boyfriend's home. After a few tests, they were determined to be his parents.
Jeez.
My boyfriend and I broke down after that. I couldn't believe what was happening.
They never
How
even
could
made
someone
it.
do that to my boyfriend's parents?
Yeah, them crying sounds kind of wild.
My boyfriend repeatedly. He did his best to give them answers, but he was broken. I barely even recognized him anymore. The cops wanted to know everything about where his parents had gone for the weekend and what they were doing there. He didn't really seem to know. All they had said was that they were going out of town. Not long after, I was brought in for questions.
Hey, Breeze.
It had only been a few days since the bodies.
I forgot that I was supposed to be looking at chat.
Talk about what had happened. The cops tried to be as gentle as possible, though. I'm sorry. I know this is hard for you, but you have to try and remember. Did your boyfriend tell you where his parents had gone?
No, at least I don't think so. I'm sorry.
After several more questions, they had me turn in my phone as evidence. I told them I didn't know what good it would do, but I gave it to them anyway. The police
This is
sent me
crazy.
messages and Snapchat to make sure I hadn't been lying about anything. Then they checked Snap Maps, and when they did, they found the most shocking thing ever. My boyfriend had been at the same location as the bodies of his parents. Snap Maps showed him being there the same night that he had claimed that they had gone out of town. The police immediately got testimonies of people in the area where they found the bodies, and multiple people testified that they had seen my boyfriend. He was arrested soon after. At first, he tried to deny everything.
Yeah, them
But when he
eyes
showed
don't
me
lie,
evidence
bro.
against
Something
him,
going
he
on in there,
confessed.
cuz.
Apparently, he had been lying to his parents about going to college. He had flunked out
Dang.
several semesters ago and had just been pretending to attend ever since. When his dad told him that he was
Jeez.
planning on visiting his college the following week, he decided that he had to get rid of
Ah.
him. After doing what he did,
You can't just
he
tell
had
the
then
truth,
planned on
bro.
using me as an alibi since I would back up his claim that his parents had gone out of town. I've been traumatized ever since. Like
Oh,
I
he
said
got
before,
to
I
go.
never saw it coming. I had genuinely thought that I had found a nice guy. I
Mm-mm.
still can't believe that he was capable of doing what he did.
I
It's
mean, you
made
can
it
see
hard
his
for me to
face,
trust
bro.
anyone ever again. I can't help but wonder if he would have eventually done the same to me if he hadn't been caught.
Yes, he would have.
This story was inspired by a horrifying incident that happened around July of 2021.
It's crazy that these be
We
true.
previously did a story on this particular case, but wanted to revisit it as it was Snapchat related. A man named Chandler Halverson was accused of assassinating his parents and hiding their remains on unknown grounds.
Sad.
Chandler had reported them missing, telling police they went to the family cabin for the weekend but never returned. During investigation, detectives got a break. Chandler's girlfriend,
So he was trying to get that
Catherine,
Oscar,
allowed
doing all that
investigators
screaming
to
at 3
download
a.m.
data from her phone. Catherine had heard that Chandler had cheated on her in the past, so she would keep tabs on him via Snapchat. The popular app allows users to track their friend's location
That's
in real
crazy.
time. That's when detectives spotted Chandler at a remote location near a river. Detectives later decided to search that area, and to their surprise, they discovered human remains of the parents. Chandler was charged for his crimes and for lying to police. It was alleged that he had did what he did because his parents discovered he had been lying to them. Prosecutors presented evidence that Chandler, without his parents knowing, had flunked out of college. His father had scheduled a meeting to meet at the college he claimed he was attending, which in turn caused Chandler to do what he did.
Why don't you just tell the truth? Like, kill your parents over that? The heck? Second horror story I keep wanting to say chat snap. What the heck? I use Snapchat every day, bro. But I want to say chat snap.
College. I was pretty nervous about living in a dorm with a bunch of roommates.
This makes me
I had
think of
heard way too
Invincible.
many horror stories about roommates from hell, and I was scared about getting
Y'all
stuck
seen
with someone
Invincible?
who would make
If
my
you
life
haven't, I
miserable.
recommend.
Then, when I finally did move into the dorm, it actually seemed like I had worried for nothing, at least at first. After living in the dorm for a semester, I knew, or was at least
Family
familiar
Guy
with
character.
most of the people there. I had added everyone on Snapchat during the first week, and they all seemed pretty chill from what they had posted on their stories. I had even become friends with a couple. There was just one problem.
That
There was
Tracy
this
kind of
girl named
low.
Stacy who lived across the hall.
Hey,
I knew her
Stacy.
vaguely, and she appeared to be chill like the rest. But she was dating this really creepy guy.
Golly.
I'd only met him a couple of times, but I could already tell that the guy was a complete psycho. Everyone
Yeah.
in the dorm knew. He was
You got
totally
that giggity
nuts.
giggity.
Rumors were going around that Stacy had only met the guy 2 months ago.
Got that
He was
giggity
already a
giggity
control
giggity.
freak. I remember the first time that I met him. I was out in the hall and he blew up at me for just looking in Stacy's
His
direction.
chin.
I didn't even say anything to him, and he was suddenly all in my face
Ah.
and screaming at me.
Stop checking my girl out, you piece of shit! You look at my bitch again and you're dead! You hear me?
I immediately backed off because I wasn't
What?
trying to get in some fight and get kicked out of the dorm.
For no
It was still
reason.
ridiculous, though. The guy was a freak, and from what other people had said, that's how he reacted to any other male who happened to be near Stacy. I had never seen anyone get jealous so easily. What made it worse was that there were also rumors that Stacy was fairly promiscuous and would fool around behind her boyfriend's back. I had even heard someone say that she was thinking of leaving. It was understandable why she would, but I didn't
Yeah.
know how he would take it if she did. It all really didn't seem like a
Death.
good situation, but it wasn't any of my business, so I tried to avoid the rumors. as
He
much as
opened
I
a
could.
mess out of that one, boy.
One night I heard loud noises.
Hey,
coming from
Nick,
across the
bro.
hall.
Freaking bitch! How could you do this to me? What is wrong with you?
At first, it was just some banging and clamoring, but then there was a bunch of shouting and tussling too, like someone was fighting or something. I tried to ignore it, but when it wouldn't stop, I eventually got up and walked out into the hallway. I noticed that the noises were all coming from Stacy's room. Now that I was in the hall, there was no mistaking it. Whatever was going on in there was very loud tussling and screaming involved. I stood there for a moment, not knowing what to do, until the noises suddenly became faint, and then eventually stopped altogether. I assumed that it was just Stacy and her boyfriend arguing again, and they had finally cooled off. So I went back to bed. I didn't want to call the cops or knock and invade their
I had somebody
privacy.
on standby.
It didn't seem like my place to interfere. I fell back asleep soon after getting into bed. The next day, I didn't see Stacy anywhere. It was a little strange since I usually saw her in the hall or walking around campus or something.
Big
That
booze.
day, there had been no sign of her. I
Big
checked her
blues.
Snapchat to see if that would give me any clues.
Nope.
She hadn't posted anything in a while. It all seemed a little weird, but I figured that she had just skipped class or something. But the next day, I started
Don't
to
mind
see
me,
her
dogs.
appear in
Don't
the
mind my
hall.
dogs.
It was like she had locked herself in a room. No one had seen her leave.
She
So I
not
couldn't
locked in
task
there,
her.
bro.
I started to become slightly worried, but I couldn't do too much.
She's gone.
I had this very scary thought that she was dead in the back of my head. I tried to ignore it, but it kept creeping back in.
You're smacking,
It
you
wasn't
munching.
normal for her to have
Munching,
disappeared.
munching. He's
No one had even heard her boyfriend yelling at her, which was the strangest part of all. In the next 2 days, it was the same thing. No noises and no sign of Stacy. I was really worried at that point, but I
Yeah,
still
she-
didn't want to knock and
2
call the
days.
cops. I felt like
It's
I
been
wouldn't
2
know what
days,
to
bro.
say if I did.
That means she missed
I
classes.
was laying in bed around 2 a.m.
That's
I had been messing around
concerning.
with my phone for a while, and I was considering going to sleep when suddenly I got a Snap notification. It was a snap from Stacy. I was confused. She had never snapped me before. It didn't make any sense. Then I opened it and saw the most horrifying thing ever. It was a picture of Stacy, completely distraught and looking like she had been tortured. The caption said, "Help me." I couldn't believe what I saw for a moment, but then I came to my senses and immediately called the cops. They rushed over and broke down the door to Stacy's room after seeing the picture she sent. They found Stacy's boyfriend inside and arrested him for further questioning. It was revealed that he had kept Stacy captive in a room, torturing her and doing other things that I can't say. All that time, for the past 3 days and nights, and when I heard those noises, it had been Stacy getting tortured by her boyfriend. I still blame myself sometimes for not doing anything sooner. I might have been able to stop her boyfriend from doing some of the things that he did. If it hadn't been for Snapchat, I think that Stacy would have been dead. The story was
That is so
inspired by a
crazy,
horrific
bro.
incident that
People,
happened during September of 2023.
you gotta
A
watch these
19-year-old
people
man
out here,
named
bro.
John Labatt had arrived at the university to see his girlfriend, whom he had While there, he allegedly discovered texts, pictures, and social media posts that infuriated him, prompting him to unleash a weekend of horrific acts on the unidentified woman. It was alleged that he had taken her phone away and threatened to take the lives of herself and her family. The victim has mentioned that she felt so terrified to the point that she would just lay next to Labatt and not move for fear of what he would do to her. On Sunday morning, the woman managed to get away from Labatt by persuading him to let her go to the dining hall for food. He returned her phone and instructed her to keep in touch with him on Snapchat so he could track her movement. At that point, she went to police to report the incident, then went to the hospital for further treatment. Labatt was then arrested and charged accordingly.
That is so crazy. Alright, last one for this video. True Snapchat horror story number 3.
I used to be really active on Snapchat a few years ago. At the time, it was one of the only good ways to keep in touch with my friends. My best friend for the longest time was Kyle. Although
Charlie and Lola.
distant because of this guy
A dark, very dark
Johnny.
Oof.
I didn't like Johnny at all. And
I
none
don't
of my
either.
friends wanted anything to do with him. To this day, I honestly don't know why Kyle was ever friends with him. I always got this vibe from Johnny that he was a psycho. The more I got to know him through hanging out
Didn't we
with
see
Kyle,
another one that was
Johnny
animated like this?
wasn't some run-of-the-mill outcast. The reason nobody liked him is because he was clearly unhinged. With his
I don't like this animation style. I'ma just be honest.
Wide, twitchy eyes. One day, Kyle snapped me and Johnny, inviting us over to his flat to watch the football game. I was happy to hang out with Kyle for the first time in a while, even though I knew it meant I would have to suffer.
And is that hair on his
The
neck?
three of us had a Snapchat group chat, which we were sending photos to each other through while we were getting ready, mostly to bet on who was going to win the game. But a few minutes before I was about to leave, Johnny started snapping me directly. Without even opening it, I knew something was off because the two of us never talked, and when I actually saw it, I was only more disturbed. It was a picture of Johnny's face with a psychotic expression, lit just by a flashlight under his chin. The caption said he felt like stabbing someone. I stared at him.
Why did you send it to me, bro?
trying
We
to
ain't even.
decide if he was being serious or if it was just another one of his cringy ideas of a joke.
That is so
Before I
weird.
could even respond, he sent me another snap with an even angrier face that said he wanted to stab me. I blocked him without hesitation and called up Kyle to talk about what
Like,
was
what's
going
that on
with
his
Johnny.
arm?
I said I was finally at
Oh.
the limit with his BS. So I had
Who
to bail on
animates
plans.
this? I
Kyle
think this
claimed
is
he could
okay.
still go, but regrettably I flipped out when he hung up. I then put
This
my
is,
phone
like,
on Do Not
scary.
Disturb and watched TV for the rest of the afternoon. Of course, I couldn't resist the urge to check Johnny and Kyle's Snapchat stories every once in a while. What I saw didn't exactly comfort me. At first, it was just more selfies like the ones he sent me, with creepy faces and captions talking about wanting to stab somebody. But it got worse from there. When Johnny actually made it to Kyle's place, he posted a video of himself standing behind Kyle's back and doing stabbing motions while laughing like a maniac. Dude, quiet down. I found it extremely concerning, but I assumed it was just more jokes from Johnny's psychotic sense of humor.
Assumed?
At that point, I forced myself to stop
You
checking
can't
the
make
story
assumptions,
because I
bro.
knew it was only making me feel worse. Pretty soon, I started sinking into a depression now, so I set an alarm to wake myself up a few minutes before the football match was supposed to start. As soon as I woke up and checked my phone,
Is
I
this
saw that
loud
Kyle
enough?
had been texting me non-stop for the last 20 minutes. A moment later, I got a call from him. I knew it had to be serious if he was going past the Do Not Disturb setting, so I quickly picked up to see what was happening. Immediately, I heard Kyle screaming.
Dude, you gotta help me! Johnny's got a knife! Call the cops! Help! Wait, what? Help! Help! Kyle, get out of there! Run! Get out of the house, now!
When the phone call was cut short, I called Kyle back, but there was no answer. I tried 3 more times, there
Kyle,
was still
bro.
no answer. In a panic, I checked their stories on Snapchat, hoping to see what was going on. Right as I opened the app, there was a new video on Johnny's story. I then slowly raised my index finger towards it and opened it without thinking. That's when I saw Kyle laying on the kitchen floor, bloody.
No, this can't be real.
Then Johnny turned the camera around to show himself covered in blood, laughing like the monster he was. I watched in shock, unable to stop looking as Johnny kept laughing and rambling incoherently for video after video.
That's the most fun I ever had. But it wasn't my fault. It was my ADHD. I'm innocent.
This man said it was his ADHD that made him stab somebody. Okay.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The first thing I did was immediately call the cops. By then, I was a sobbing mess, and I could barely tell them Kyle's address. When the cops finally got to Kyle's flat, they found him unresponsive in the kitchen, and Johnny sitting on the couch, just waiting for them with a smile on his face. Since then, the videos he posted to Snapchat were used as evidence to convict him, along with my statement of what I heard over the phone. Unfortunately, having to relive seeing those videos during the trial only made it harder for me to heal from the damage they did to me. I don't know how long it will take to move on, but I know that as of today, I am still as traumatized as the moment I first saw them. The story was inspired by one of the most disturbing Snapchat cases that happened in 2021. A man named Mark Jones had allegedly pulled a knife on his friend named Kyle Wall and posted videos of his friend's remains on Snapchat. But what makes the case all the more unsettling was how a Snapchat was filmed prior to the attack and posted. The Snapchat footage showed Jones drinking cider and bourbons at Wally's flat and making stabbing motions toward him while his back was turned, saying bizarre stuff like how he was thinking of blanking someone up right now. Jones also sent phone messages to Wally the day before his heinous actions, which included an image of himself with a cartoon knife and the message saying he was going to blank him up tomorrow. In another Snapchat, Jones can be seen showing his blood-stained hands to the camera and boasting about what he did and how he was going to do the time. Concerned friends who saw the videos called police. It was revealed in court that Jones had a disturbing obsession with knives and claims he did what he did because he had ADHD. He was later sentenced to life in prison.
Yeah. That's fitting. Yeah, but this makes me think about a couple YouTube channels that I've watched. I feel like I watched all their videos low-key, but it was, I think the first one was like Latch Green, and then the other one was like Merc Docs, like MERC Docs. They have like a lot of crime stuff, a lot of like true stories, like people that went missing, that were maybe found or never found, and like the details that happened with that, and then like unsolved mysteries, pretty much, like unsolved cases, cases that were solved like 20 years after the fact. Yeah, like bodies found, all that. Like, I don't know, I like crime, like investigation, like mystery type stuff. So I don't know, maybe we can watch some of them sometime. But I only have 20 minutes, so we have to find one more. Been watching CL and No Sleep Tonight. 3 weeks ago, Unhinged Pictures. Why not? Why not? Yeah. Alter. Okay, because I've seen this one. I have to remember that. I have to like write down these channel names because I be forgetting. Okay, so this one is called No Sleep Tonight by Unhinged Pictures. That's one of the reasons why I gotta be black. You gotta do all that to turn on the light. It's gonna be there. Mm-mm. This is really how you would react. She hasn't even made a sound. That's what you don't do. Get snatched up real quick. Then you gonna go back and it's gonna be there. Dun. Mm-hmm. 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 And it's gonna take your scissors. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I told you that. Alright, so what the heck? What is this? Hey, I wanna watch something by Alter. But I don't have 14 minutes, babe. I don't have 14 minutes. Stop it. I don't have 14 minutes. I have like 7. Can we find something that I thought I was Iron Man. What the heck? Ugh. Nasty. I have to remember this. Is that Crane? Yeah, I was just thinking about. Almost thought that was Letitia, right? Is it her? I was thinking about playing Wolf Among Us again. I literally just. We're gonna have to just watch some another time. But I was just like watching. Well, I was just thinking about replaying Wolf Among Us. I finished it maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And it was really good. And I can't believe that everybody waited 10 years to get a season 2, because season 2 is about to come out. Season 2 looks really good. The animation looks really good. But I'm thinking about, I'm thinking about playing Wolf Among Us. Like I said, I'm hopefully going to be on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't know what I have or what others have planned for me for my birthday, but I took off work. So I'm gonna be home, at least to my knowledge. I don't know if I'm getting taken anywhere or not, but if it was up to me, I would be streaming, reading, or I don't know, like watching anime, finishing Black Butler, honestly. But yeah, I don't know what the moves are, but I'm planning on being here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, and then Wednesday and Thursday I close at work, so I don't think I'll be able to stream then. That's why I'm making on my actual birthday Friday, and then maybe Saturday or Sunday. So yeah. And probably by then we'll be back playing something on PS4 or just a game in general. I just know I did not have a lot of time today, but I wanted to do something. And I spent a little time here, you know what I'm saying? And we watched some horror shorts. We watched like 2 horror shorts. We watched 1 horror short because that no sleep or whatever. For real. So we watched 3 Snapchat horror stories or something like that from I don't remember the channel name, but they fire. So y'all can see I'm tired. But yeah, that's all for today. Little chill horror short viewing party. Okay, it lasted about 30 minutes because the first 30 minutes I was yapping. But yeah, I'm not gonna yap because you know the way I feel right now, I could keep going, keep rambling. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna bore y'all, whoever is in here. I don't know. But like I said, I will try to be back on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because Friday is my birthday, and yeah, we're gonna see, you know, what we're doing. I'm still this week trying to get a lot of content stuff out, a lot of editing, a lot of posting, a lot of scheduling. So I'm trying to not have anything to do on Friday, in that sense. So I have 2 YouTube videos to edit, and I have to make sure I have 2 posts go out on 2 separate Instagrams and TikToks. Yeah. But that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here because, like I just said, I'll start yapping, and it's almost time for me to go off anyway. So let me get some music back on for y'all. Can't leave y'all just quiet like I left y'all last week. That was unintentional. It was unintentional. I didn't mean to leave quietly. We gotta leave on some jams. We gotta leave on some tunes. And I want to do a stream in this chair so bad, but I have not pulled it over here to test it to see if I'm like sunk in the, you know, desk, or if I have some wiggle room. Come on. I'm trying to leave the people with some music. Like my computer is just, jeez. Yeah, a lot of stuff is crashing. Yeah, what? I gotta leave the people with some music. I gotta leave the dusty chat with some music. And I'm sorry, YouTube people, because y'all can't hear my music. Y'all gotta see me live on Twitch to see my music. Yep. I might just call it because it's not coming up. My computer is acting very weird. But anyways, look at my frozen. Now OBS isn't responding. Take these off. Okay. Headphone hair. Yeah. Now it wants to come up. No. You missed your chance. Get out of my way so I can end stream. Oh my gosh, bro. If y'all can still hear me, because I don't know, everything's not responding right now. Trying to end stream. All I was doing was trying to put on some music. Okay, that's it. My computer don't like me right now, bro. It says, what are you doing? Why are you messing with me? So I don't know if y'all can hear me. I don't know if y'all can see me. But I'm not gonna leave y'all with music. Okay, is it back? I'm just gonna have to call it a night because my computer's not happy with me, and I'm not happy with it. I'll see y'all on Friday, Saturday, and or Sunday, or all 3 days. Bye.